is Feng Shui. Feng Shui is an ancient Chinese system.
Plants make great natural air purifiers and can also create unity with nature. Nature in the home environment invites harmony and balance, so plants are excellent in this manner. A great place to put your plant in your house is on the empty cabinets in your kitchen. Tip number 2, clean your air. So if you are a serial plant killer, what you could do is just open your windows more often. The fresh air from outside brings movement into your room that creates good energy flow as well as rejuvenation. So you can always get an air purifier. With this clean air, you will be sure to have the right balance of qi in your room. Tip number 3 has to do with all your electronics. In the modern world, everybody has computers, TVs, Xboxes, etc. Feng Shui is an ancient practice that has no interest in such advanced technology. So in order to complete a fully harmonious living space, it is best to remove any kinds of disruptive gadgets from your room because they emit a strong energy that isn't always so positive. Something you should take into consideration is to not place electronics in the bedroom. The bedroom should be a relaxing, positive sanctuary for you, and these emissions of energy from electronic devices can be disruptive to your sleep. Your bedroom should not be a place where you work, and if you do have a computer in this space, you might be inclined to do last-minute checks on your work projects. The next tip is add various shapes in your home. Regarding the furniture in your living space, make sure to have an abundance of shape. The 5 elements in Feng Shui are water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. These elements can be associated with shapes and colors. Squares represent earth, rectangles represent wood, triangles are fire, wavy is water, and round items represent metal. Some easy solutions can be: next tip, take off your shoes. It's common in most Asian cultures to remove shoes before entering the house. This is because it is understood that low-level energies tend to sink, sensible to pile your shoes outside the front door. So instead, you should maybe get like a small cupboard somewhere just inside the main entrance so you can store your shoes as soon as you walk in. Just make sure your shoes are nice and organized when you put them on the shelf. Next tip, surround yourself with light. Feng Shui is all about energy, and light is the strongest manifestation of energy. Light in your home, be it natural or artificial, greatly influences the quality of your home energy. Both the basics of lighting and air quality should be at the top of your list for Feng Shui priorities. So make sure you open your blinds and let the light shine in, and try your best to find the lighting for corners that are hard to reach. Even artificial lights will be a great form of energy for your home. Next Feng Shui tip, follow a bed arrangement. The bed is the most important piece of furniture in your room, so it is important to have good placement for it in order to have a good flow of qi in your bedroom. One is to make sure you have access to both sides of your bed. Also, you need to make sure your bed is placed diagonally across the door. you should be able to see the door while you are lying in bed. Next tip, get rid of clutter. Clutter is the worst thing to have in Feng Shui, and you need to get rid of it. If your house is dirty, then you are leaving negative chi to collect. The clutter can mean that you have a lot of stuff that you don't love or use, and you are only creating blocks of negative energy for yourselves. In this case, you just have to let it go. There's also a Japanese legend that says if you collect a lot of things in your living space that you don't use, 100 years later they will turn into demons.